Hello and welcome to the Microsoft Office Access 2010 course. In today's lesson we will be learning about how to create a form that will enable you to add students into the database. So, to start off with, you want to highlight the Students table that we created in previous videos, go to the Create tab at the top and select Form. Now this will bring up a basic form. Excuse me. So what you need to do is you want to go to the View at the in the top left and select Design View. Now this will bring up the form in Design View. So you want to just make it a bit bigger and resize all of these cells to make them an appropriate size. And then you want to unbind all of the information because it is currently bound to the student table. So to unbind them, all you simply need to do is click in the text boxes and delete the field names that are in them. And then you'll get the text that says unbound. So, once you've done that, you just want to open up the students table and have a look at this student ID. Now, this student ID is the first three letters of the surname, followed by the initial of the first name, and then a 4-digit number. So, what you need to do is, we first need to create this 4-digit number. So to do that, we are going to do a query. So go to the Create tab at the top again and select Query Design. Bring in the Students table right here and click Add. Now in the field, just close that. In the bottom, you'll see a field. In the field, you want to type new _ student ID. Now, this is creating a new field in the table, which we'll use in our form to give us the 4-digit number. So once you type new student ID, press a colon, and then type max, open brackets, open square brackets, student ID. Close the square brackets, and in fact, just before that, we need to type in right, open brackets, open square brackets, the student ID. So we're looking at the right hand side of the student ID. And we want to look at the last 4 digits in the student ID. So after you've put the student ID in square brackets, you want to just put comma and then 4 and then close the brackets. Now if we run this query, I'm just missing a bracket, just put close the brackets twice and then hit run. Then we can see we have 1003. So if we open the students table, we can see that the maximum number is 1003. So what we want to do is plus 1 onto that. So to do that, you just go to the very end of the query and simply press plus 1. If we run that again, we'll get 1004. So just right click and hit save and name it QRY _ new student ID and click OK and close that. So now what you want to do is you want to incorporate that new query into the form. Now this form is currently bound to the students table, so to unbind it you simply have to click in this grey area over here and then look over to the property sheet on the right. If you don't see it, you just need to click on the Design tab at the top and click Property Sheet. From there you go to the All tab, and where it says Record Source, you simply go to the drop down menu and select the query that we just created. Now you go to Add Existing Field, which is also in the Design tab, and you want to just add that new student ID. Place it anywhere you want, but I'm just going to place it right down here underneath all my other information. So if we just open that in Form View, we can see that the new student ID is being displayed right here. So we want it to be displayed actually here, so the client doesn't have to just type it in manually. So to do that, what you need to do is where it says unbound, just click in there and type equals, open square brackets, new underscore student ID, close square brackets. So now if we open it in form view, we can see that it's displayed here. However, if we go to the students table again, we haven't got the 3 digits of the surname and then the initial of the first name. So to do that, you need to go into design view again, and before the new student ID, you want to type equals left open brackets, open square brackets, surname, close the square brackets, and comma 3. So this is looking at the very left of the surname, and specifically the left 3 digits. So just close the normal brackets now, and do space, shift 7, which gives you an and sign, space. Now you want to click, type in left again, open brackets, open square brackets, and type first name, close the square brackets, comma 1. This is just looking at the first initial of the first name. Close your normal brackets, do space, shift 7 for the and sign, and space again. Now you need to make sure that in this square brackets you spell the field name exactly how it is. So like over here for the first name, I haven't got a space, so you need to make sure that there isn't a space, otherwise it will not work. So if we just run that in form view again, and if we type in the first name of Matthew and then the surname of Hamer, we can see that the student ID gives us Ham M, which is correct. Now, however, the client won't want to see this new student ID down here because there's no need to. So to change that, go to design view again and highlight the new student ID, go to the property sheet, and where it says visible under the all tab, simply click no. So now if we go to the form view, we cannot see it. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you.